Today on Why I Kept It, we're taking the Chicago Express. If you've been watching this series for a while, you've probably noticed there's a lot of Ticket to Ride on the shelf back here. I think during the Cards Against Humanity episode, I even moved the camera up to show some of the shelves. There's just more Ticket to Ride all the way up. We've got it all the expansions, all the games. And we play them a lot. But what we've also found is Chicago Express, a fantastic train game that is very much not Ticket to Ride. It's the next step up in complexity, and I'll be honest with you, it's not that far. Ticket to Ride is pretty basic. Chicago Express is like basic plus. It sheds that reputation that train games have of, this is going to be a very intense, tight, cutthroat economic game. No, it's really not. It's just a medium weight board game. You don't have to go all the way to Steam if you want to experience some other train games than Ticket to Ride. I won't really get into showing you the board and the components of Chicago Express because this is a fairly thick box here. You've got a lot of game in there. But to sort of explain what makes it different than Ticket to Ride and why you should expand your horizons a little bit, this deals with a hex-based map. There's terrain difficulties there, building out trains from one city to another. You don't have the sort of route connections you need to make. Instead, you have stock share-based ownership in all the different train lines. So people are kind of working competitive, cooperative to get the trains from the coast as far as they can, from the East Coast out to Chicago and beyond, and see where those high-value places you can take a train route to. And then also ensure that you've won these competitive auctions, that you have a vested interest in that train line's success. So there's a lot of looking around the table, a lot of goading and coaxing people into, adding an additional train to that certain line because it benefits you mutually. It's a very fun experience. You play with a couple people, 60 minutes tops, a bit more complex than Ticket to Ride, and it'll expand your horizons a bit beyond the basic train game. So I very much encourage you to give Chicago Express a shot. I believe there's also other games in this series. I think Paris Connection was published by Queen. I saw it on clearance the other day. You can pick that one up. I haven't played it, but it probably works just as well. Chicago Express is staying on my shelf. I kept it for just that reason. We want to advance to the next level in trains. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Hit subscribe. Check out the playlist if you missed a couple episodes. They're all excellent, I assure you. Watch every single one. More than once. Alright, I'll see you around next time.